I'm talking about number 2 by Rosendo Mateu. The notes of this are bergamot, lemon, rose, geranium, sandalwood, patchouli, suede, leather, white musk, and vanilla. This is like a rich, high quality take on citrus with floral nuances and very smooth, dark suede with leather plus patchouli. This is not like a typical, it might be labeled some places like citrus aromatic or anything like just freshy like that. There's a lot more to it than just the kind of citrus woods and leather that I think is part of the title here. And yeah, I think it's called like number 2 citrus woods and leather, something like that. There's a freshness from the citrus, of course, but it's always paired with this darker shadow, even from the beginning. It actually has a little bit in common with one of my all-time favorite fragrances, which is Sur La Route by Louis Vuitton. But that one to me is a lot more like tantalizing, like modern, and this is more kind of classy and buttoned up, which that one isn't better than the other. I mean, for me, I like the Louis Vuitton one a lot better, but it's not that I'm trying to say it's actually better. This is, has more of a classy vibe, and for people going for that, that's, I think, would be a good option. This, yeah, also has more of like a vintage vibe, but it doesn't smell dated or anything like that. The florals here are not feminine leaning, in case anyone who prefers masculine or unisex was concerned about that. But they're present, and they just add some kind of astringency and texture to the citrus. The vanilla is not too gourmandy or sweet here at all. The patchouli is noticeable, and it creates this almost slightly animalic undertone at times to me with the way it interacts with the suede and leather, but it is still subtle, and this is not particularly dirty patchouli as far as patchouli goes. There's also this ambery accord later on. Basically a smooth yet deep take on citrus, suede, and patchouli with some florals. Not for me, especially with the patchouli, and then also the geranium is kind of astringent, and I'm not a fan of geranium, but I do think it's well done. Unisex leaning masculine, moderate to good longevity, moderate projection, $225 for 100 milliliter, and I'll link in the description where you can check it out.